Okay. Alright, guys. Now I'm annoyed. What's up, guys? Dave from Attacksback here. Welcome to a brand new video. So, before we jump right into this video, I just want to say something really quick. Make sure you are subscribed and have that post notification bell on so you guys will not forget another brand new video. So, let's jump right into this video. As you guys see by the title and thumbnail of this video, there is a weird thing going around, and it's time for me to actually explain it to you guys. Now, a lot of you guys personally have reached out to me, like, on social media, asking me who helps me with my content, who helps me plan my videos, who helps me with all kinds of this and that, and my music, and oh boy, it's starting to piss me off now. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's literally pissing me off now. So with that being said, let's jump right into this video. Now, I just want to disclaim something right now, actually, before I jump in. I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not going to say names of these people who has lied to other people just to basically do whatever. So, yeah. And you'll see why I'm really annoyed in this video. So if I start cursing a lot in this video, then you guys know why. I'm going to try to keep it on down low. So, let's get right into it. So, now on my channel's community tab, I basically posted asking you guys, you guys are always asking me who helps me with my videos, my music for my main 3 channels, and should I address it? Please vote. And 6 of you guys said yes, I should, and 1 person said no, I shouldn't. Well, 86% of you guys said, hell yeah, I should explain it. And only 14% of people said, no, I should not. So, I'm going to go ahead and explain it. Because I don't give a shit, honestly. And I really appreciate your guys' feedback on that poll, actually. So, thank you guys so much for that. Now, I just want to start off this video by just going on about addressing the whole music stuff. Now, personally, I actually do not have anybody helping me with any of my shit. Like guys, here's the deal. Here's something that you guys absolutely just need to understand. I don't let anybody help me with anything unless if I trust them. You know what I mean? If they done stuff to me personally and it absolutely has offended me to the point that I want nothing to do with that person, that's exactly the way it is with me. You know, if you're a good person and does good things to make me feel very comfortable around that person, then yes, I would literally include that person in my life. You know what I mean? I think of it as, it's kind of similar to the meaning of a friendship bracelet. I know that's a weird way to put it, but that's the truth, honestly. Now, for my music, now another point of it is my music, that was this fell on my desk, but anyway, the reason why I bought a MacBook Pro, for instance, alright, I'm only doing this for example here. I did buy my MacBook off of Amazon for $700 with my own money that I didn't that I didn't have at the time, but I didn't give a fuck. I wanted to make music for you guys because I love you guys, and I do want to make music, and I do want to experience, like, doing music production for my own music, and that's just the way it is. And the truth is, that's just literally the way it is, you guys. Like, that's 100% the way it is. Now, that's the only reason why I bought a MacBook. But on top of that, if I want to go on a trip, say, to North Vancouver, like I did recently, and get content out, it would literally, be easier. I wouldn't have to rely on how much space I have on the SD card and all that. So that's why I have the MacBook. Those are the mainly two reasons why I have it. For going on trips and all that kind of jazz, to making music. Those are the only two reasons. Now, on top of that, if something happens to my PC here, I can obviously focus all my attention on there. But yeah, so now when it comes to people making, now I noticed a lot of now I personally have noticed a lot of these certain people keep making statements saying that, oh, I'm Audio Attacksback's manager. I help him with this, with his videos, with this music, and all that. Now, when I hear something like that, that absolutely makes my blood boil because of a lot of reasons. Now, first of all, I do not, and I repeat, I do not, on any circumstances, let anybody, and I mean, I don't let anybody help me with any of my content. Now when somebody makes a statement, right, saying like, oh, I'm Audio Attacksback's manager, I help him with his content, his thumbnailing, his videos, and I've been his manager, and he pays me, and all that jazz. Honestly, that's bullshit. That is such bullshit. Okay? I'm sorry for cursing. My personal apologies in advance. But I just absolutely hate it when people, like, again, Pacific people I don't technically trust, listen, if you make a bullshit statement like that, and you're taking it to the point you're lying about it, telling other random people the same fucking shit, that escalates to be a massive controversy. Alright? Now, the idea of a controversy, if a lot of you guys may or may not understand what a controversy is somebody who lies and manipulates and just stir the pot. Just stir the pot to the point that the controversy gets so big and so bad that literally not just drags a whole lie into it, that gets people confused, people pissed off, and that escalates to lawsuits and all of that shit. That's the dark side of a controversy. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I tried to start a controversy with the whole, I hate Chilliwack shit. That kind of backfired to the point I had to make a statement on Facebook. But that's not the point about this video and this thumbnail. The main point is that, I don't let anybody help me with any of my content. I pretty much run everything. I run my Patreon, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, my Tumblr, everything you can think of. Everything is on my, everything. If you go to my About, right? If you go to my About page, if you go to the About section on, if you literally go to the About and read exactly what it is and all my other links for it, you guys would literally 100% see that I pretty much run all those social medias by myself. I don't have a team. I don't have anybody helping me. Oh boy, I'm getting heated. Look, my point is, I'm trying to say, I don't let anybody on any circumstances help me with my content because it's so fucking stupid when fucking idiotic people keep thinking that it's okay to start shit like that, because that really is, it's not just disappointing, it's not just humiliating, it's just doing shit for clout. basically. Now, when you make a statement and lie about it, again, it falls into a controversy cycle, and that causes a lot of drama. Okay? That causes so much drama that it's not even a joke. And that's 100% the truth. That's 100% the truth, bruh. Like, look, when it comes to my music, nobody helps me. With my music videos, okay, my music videos, for instance, is a good example of this. Who remembers a music video I put it out called Speechless and Eventually Everything Will Be Alright? I entrusted Shelly to help me with that video, with those 2 videos. And those videos came out super awesome because I trust her. I trust Shelly to help me, like, film that music video, because Shelly and I both knew it would be really great for you guys, right? That's why I literally put it 100% of trust into Shelly helping me with those videos. That makes Shelly a really, really good person. Okay? And I'm only doing that for the example, but that's a good example of this. Now, when somebody... Now, when it comes to my content, right? My content, my videos, my thumbnails, my channel, I pretty much run everything myself. I run my social medias by myself. I run what my plans for the next video run. I pretty much do everything myself. Like, planning wise and everything in general. It's literally 100% me. Right? And when somebody just makes a complete bullshit statement just saying that, oh, I'm his manager, I help him with this and that and blah blah blah, that's just a scumbag thing to do. I'm not gonna lie, that's a complete scumbag thing to do. Like, if I was gonna let somebody that I didn't trust help me with my content, then that would be inviting them in to be involved in me paying them, right? And that would get them the clout they want to either have more clout than I do or whatever, you know? like, you know what I mean? It's just fucking stupid, and it really is disappointing, you know, when a lot of people say that, oh, I'm his manager, I'm this and that, he's signed to this label and blah blah blah. I ain't signed to nothing. Like, honestly, if I was going to be signed to a label, they would literally have to have a lot of things of me, and that would be trust, respect, like my boundaries and my privacy and all that jazz, and they have to be straight up good people, would literally not just support me for me, but just, hey, let me run my own social media accounts and let me plan my own videos and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. You know, that's pretty much all there's to it. Now, again, do I let people help me run my social medias and run my channel and, you know, and all that? No, I don't let anybody help me. I don't let anybody help me. I just don't. You know, I just do not do that. Because, again, I just explained it to why. But again, I want this to be like a bit of a life lesson for people who thinks that they have the right to spread fucked up rumors like that and all that. Do not do that, because you can really get yourself in a lot of serious trouble. You can either end up getting your ass kicked or get in so much trouble that shit gets taken away from you, you know? Like, I mean, I understand since I have a big channel right? Since I have 1.61 thousand of you guys subscribing to this channel, like, I understand, just due to the fact is that, like, you know, ooh, he has a big following, he has all this stuff, I wonder what will happen if I pretend to help him, but really take his content and all that jazz and blah blah blah. If people like that do that for that reason, that makes them a horrible, horrible piece of fucking shit. Let that sink in for a second. That is the solid, that's the God to honest truth. Now, again, I don't let anybody help me with my content, period, because I'm an independent person that way. Like, when it comes to my music, I write everything myself. The beat, the rhythm, the lyrics, everything. I plan the videos by myself. I plan everything what happens. I plan the next videos. I plan what goes on my channel, what goes on the Unknown Mistakes channel and Dave's Vlogging channel. I run those two accounts myself. Okay? I have like accounts just in case something happens to this account, but I do have backup accounts just in case if something actually happens to this account. But that's not my whole point. My point is that I don't let anyone help me with my content at all. I write and plan and make everything myself, even editing it. Like, editing videos for you guys is my absolute favorite thing to do. No guarantee. Like, there's no guarantee. Oh my god, like, I hate it when people just straight up pretend to be like being a lying sack of shit and just think that, okay, he has a big following, I want to whatever, right? Because that would literally escalate to them literally having full access to that person's account, right? Now, the way I run my channels, this channel, the Unknown Mistakes channel, and Dave's Vlogging, is I don't let anybody on any circumstances help me with any of my videos, any planning of the videos. I don't, I pretty much do everything myself. I mean, sure, if I have a question about something, then I'll literally go and ask. Okay? I'm more than capable of I was capable enough to book a hotel in North Vancouver by myself. I am more than capable of planning everything myself, because that's just the way I am. Okay? And if you certain people keep thinking that, oh, he's not eligible to do this, he's not eligible to do that, he's not eligible to do blah blah blah, that makes you a sick, delusional prick. Okay? That literally makes you a sick, delusional prick, and you're just doing that for clout chasing. Like, congratulations, dumbass! You got my attention when you create shit and do stupid shit. Just for what? Creating a controversy and try to pin it on me? That's pathetic. It's the most pathetic scumbag thing to do. And I just wish that people in this world would just, I just wish these certain people, these specific people, I will not fucking say their names because they're fucking assholes and they don't deserve to be on my own channel, but if they're gonna go ahead and act like they're better in everybody, because honestly, man, no one's perfect. I'm gonna be real here. Nobody's perfect. If you say, right, if you say that, like, oh, he's perfect, or she's perfect, or this is perfect, that's ridiculous. If you say that, if you look at a random person and go, oh, he's the perfect one, oh, he's the absolute perfect one, you know, then that makes you sick and delusional. That's a delusional thing to do, honestly, and I disagree with that shit. I mean, for me personally, I've always disagreed with that type of behavior, and honestly, I'm just one of those. Sorry, one second, my fan fell down. I have a fan underneath my desk. But anyway, look, what I'm trying to say is, I disagree when people say that, like, when people spread fucked up rumors, do not take, like, to the, like, and literally stir the pot, keep stirring the pot to be a much of a bigger lying sack of shit. That makes you a fucking dumbass, you know? It's a dumbass thing to do. To lie, cheat, steal, and do all that shit. There's no reason to do that. It's absolutely unnecessary, not very nice, and not fucking cool. You know, if people... Oh my god. Where am I going with this? I just hate it when people just pretend to be like when somebody recently claimed to be my manager, and that developed a lot of fucking drama, like off camera, like behind the scenes type of thing. And honestly, no, nobody runs my accounts, nobody runs my channel, nobody helps me plan anything. I pretty much do everything myself because I'm independent that way. Look, the way my parents raised me, to always stick up for myself, not take shit from anybody, and if you're gonna do something, you do it. If you're gonna say you want to prove it, like if you say you're gonna do it, you prove to that person. You prove to those certain people that, that if you say you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. It's all about proving it, right? But, so, this is the last, I hope this is the last time, I hope this is the only time that I end up explaining this, because if I do end up explaining this again, I swear to God, I will be even more pissed off. Okay? So guys, please, for the love of God, don't do stupid things, you know? Just be a normal human being and treat people with respect their privacy, and just don't be a lying sack of shit. Don't be a fucking asshole about it, man. You know, that's the only way that's the best way to have people in your life, period, is to not be a fucking asshole, and is to treat people with respect and dignity. That's just the way it is. And that's just straight up the way it is, to be real with you. So, with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure you follow me on all of my social medias. Everything is linked in the description, and I really do hope that you guys fully understand to where I'm going with this. And if you guys think I'm some kind of asshole for putting this out on a blast, then whatever. And I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye. And guys, one more thing. If you're going to be a fucking asshole to somebody, if you're going to spread a fucking rumor about somebody, don't fucking do it, because it just pisses a lot of people off. Just saying. Love you guys. Bye. And let's all stay positive. Alright?